What's up, YouTube? This your boy Roberto. I'm back with some more Kobe Bryant conspiracy. It's it's really kind of getting scary at this point. Mm. Like I said, rest in peace to Kobe. If you've seen my other video, if not, go check it out. Rest in peace to his daughter. Um, the other 7 people that were on the flight, everybody has been announced for now. Originally, the pilot wasn't announced yet, but now they found out the pilot's name, so everybody's been announced. Rest in peace to all those people that died, and my condolences to everybody's family. Um, and just another thing before I get started, I want to get this off my chest. I've seen a lot of posts and a lot of things people saying on Facebook, like, oh, people only acting like this because he's a celebrity. People die every day. Da 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 da. You have to understand, when a big celebrity dies, somebody like Kobe, just because it's not your mother, father, or brother or sister, they can have an influence on you. You can look up to them. You don't just have to look up to your parents. I looked up to Kobe. I grew up. He's always been my favorite player. Always. Started watching basketball when I was about 10. I was 10 in 2000. Kobe was the first person I ever just was like, oh, that's my favorite player. My brother liked Iverson. I like Kobe. Kobe had a huge impact on my childhood, along with, um, the way I played basketball. In a lot of ways, I did things. So, I mean, and he was a cultural icon. Just because he played basketball, Kobe had an influence on the youth. He did a lot of things. He gave back to the community. Kobe was just that type of guy. So, influences like that, you just have to, when they pass, you have to pay attention to it. You can't overlook that. I just wanted to get that out my chest because I'm tired of hearing people saying, you act like you knew Kobe, or people acting like they know Kobe. It's not whether you know him or not. Anytime somebody dies, sad. You're right. But, when someone has an influence on you personally just because you don't know them, I could look up and I'm like, dang, that's what I want to be. I want to strive to be like him. I want to get to that point. He motivated me to get there. Your parents don't always motivate you to do what you want to do. They might motivate you to do good, but not what you want to do all the time. But along with back to this conspiracy, I did, some other viewers sent me a couple links to some YouTube videos of Kobe dying in a helicopter crash in a little cartoon video like 3 years ago. I seen that, and just like with The Simpsons, this stuff is crazy. It's out of hand. Cartoons really do predict stuff a lot. Little stuff we don't pay attention to. A lot of people saying, well, Kobe's always flown helicopters. It's real easy. Yeah, but what's the odds just because he flies helicopters all the time that somebody would predict he's going to die in a helicopter crash? The same night of the Grammys, the day after LeBron James passed him on the scoring list in Philadelphia, Kobe Bryant's hometown. What's the odds of that? The very next day, and then the Grammys is known for being a ritual for the Illuminati. People say Whitney Houston died on the Grammy day. Grammys is just cursed, and I'm now to the point I start thinking it is a ritual. And Kobe Bryant is a juggernaut. And it's not that Kobe died. I mean, everybody dies death. No one can dodge death. It's just not gonna happen. But it was left field. No one would expect Kobe to die. If he was like 70 something years old, he passed, lived a long life. We all be hurt, but Kobe lived his life. But he was still doing things, and maybe Kobe wanted to die. Maybe Kobe wanted to sacrifice himself. You know, because if you think about this, I'm pretty sure some people might think about it, some might not. Kobe always wanted to be the best. He always wanted to surpass Jordan. At the end of his career, Kobe, a lot argues top 7. Some can argue he was top 5, but he never got to the point where he's better than Jordan. And a lot of times I feel like of legends, Kobe was always the one to get disrespected the most. One, I personally feel like Kobe's top 3 or 4. He's my favorite player ever. I'll put Michael Jordan above him. I'm iffy on LeBron, so I'm not going to say LeBron. I would say Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant himself, and then you can go anywhere. You could say LeBron's next or whoever you want to put. And sometimes I kind of flip flop between Magic Johnson and Kareem. I mean, I don't know, but either way, it can go between those two. But I still think Kobe was the greatest Laker ever. But as far as like contributing to the game, what they done for the game, that's the only reason I put Magic or sometimes a Kareem above them. But you know, you could argue that too. Sometimes I'm feeling Kobe's number two, but Jordan's the clear cut number one. You could argue LeBron too, but they're all great players. Really hard to compare. You can put anybody anywhere with that talent. You know, is no issue. But back on what I was saying, um, Kobe might have wanted this because, like I was saying, he was never going to be considered better than Jordan. And if you guys watched the T Mac interview, Kobe Bryant told T Mac that he wanted to be the best. He wanted to be better than Jordan. He said he wanted to die young and be immortalized. And he always wanted to be better than Jordan. He'd do whatever to be better than Jordan. The only way Kobe, not gonna say surpass Jordan, but be immortalized to a point that Jordan would never be, is if he died at a young age. Think about it. 41. Did we see Kobe dying at 41? Kobe died at 60, 65 or something. We would be hurt, but it would never be like this right here. Like this is just left field. And Kobe knew if him dying at a young age like this out of the blue, this is gonna eclipse him over anybody in basketball history. They're talking about changing the NBA logo. Everybody, everywhere you look at it, Kobe everywhere is distracting us from so many other things that's going on in the world. It's Kobe Bryant. This is gonna immortalize him. This is gonna make him something Jordan will never ever be. If Jordan died today, he's in his mid 50s, you know. I mean, he still made it to see his 50s, which is a blessing. And 50's not old. Okay, I really don't think people old till you get like 65, 70, you know, and older people say that's young, but that's when I really start calling people like to where they're old and you look at them, they might need help physically and stuff like that. But Jordan's in his mid 50s and he's lived a good while, and you know, we've seen Jordan for a long time after he retired. Kobe only retired 4 years ago, and he's gone. And like I said, I personally think Kobe might have wanted this. Maybe he decided, you know, I'm going to sacrifice myself. The only thing that would make me think otherwise, because he had his daughter on the plane. And then on the plane with 8 other people, including his daughter with the other 8. You know, why would he sacrifice his daughter? Or, you know, maybe it was something he decided he wanted to do a sacrifice, but he didn't know when it was going to happen. It could have been random. I personally believe that plane was shot down. I mean, I keep saying plane, I don't know, the helicopter or something we know was done to where Kobe would go. And maybe they didn't want Kobe to sacrifice himself, and he was like, no, I want to do this. So they're like, okay, you want to go out? We're going to take you out with your daughter. Illuminati is crazy, man. Y'all have to understand. Like, this man said he wanted to die early and be immortalized. Kobe was not scared of death. This is what he wanted. Maybe he didn't want it like this. He probably wasn't expecting it like this. But the Illuminati can be a nasty game. The elites can play nasty. No matter who you are. Us, your neighbor, Kobe, whoever. No one, you know, no one's above them. And Kobe still had so much to give to the community, and he was still, you know, doing his after career thing. Like, for him to go this early is crazy. Like, I really think that either he was sacrificed without his will, like against his will, because it was his time. LeBron passed him, and you know, when it comes to stuff like that, like Kobe, well, he sold his soul, but you know, they can take you whenever they want you. Your soul belongs to them. So if they want to say, well, we can make so much money if we just take Kobe right now. He's at the peak. He's retired from the league. Everybody loves him. You know, we can make so much more money after him, off of him after he's dead. Think about that. Like, they'll do shit like that. Wow. Let's take his daughter. Can't just be Kobe. Make it even worse. Like, life is crazy, y'all. Like, I really believe something's fishy about this Kobe thing. Like, this man really told T-Mac that he wanted to go early and be immortalized. Kobe is definitely going to be immortalized. The NBA logo probably definitely will be Kobe. Um, and like I said, it's the day of the Grammys, the ritual day. Who's next? I have a feeling like within these next couple months, we're gonna lose another big celebrity. And this Illuminati stuff is a tough game to play with. Like, you got to be safe. Like, they predicting people's death. Like, it's a video of Kobe dying in a helicopter just 3 years ago. And 3 years later, boom. And then he lost his 13-year-old daughter. Maybe she was the sacrifice for him to get those rings back in 2009, 2010. Maybe he didn't want to make no sacrifice then, and they're like, okay, well, we'll take the sacrifice. We'll do it in the years to come. And out of nowhere, maybe he's like, you know what? Can I sacrifice myself instead? I don't want to lose my daughter. And he took his daughter and him. Like, think about these things, y'all. It, it's so many things, like, we'll never understand. Like, I lost sleep over this. Because that's how much I felt like Kobe was a part of me. Like, I lost sleep over this. Like, this man's really gone. And I really feel like this was just not a normal death. I feel like they took Kobe from us. And everybody always, oh, this voodoo down, he just died, the helicopter went down, it was foggy, da-da-da-da-da. You gotta start putting things together, man. Listen to this man interviews, like Kobe knew he was gonna die. Like when you tell people things like you wanna die young, Kobe 41 at the peak of his after career life, and he's gone like that, and you lose your 13-year-old daughter. I believe this is what Kobe wanted, but he did not want his daughter and all those other people to be lost too. I think Kobe wanted just himself to go down, but he didn't know when the Illuminati was going to make it happen. Because if you know death is coming, you know the day, you know the time, then guess what? You might try to avoid it, even if you're not scared, but your body's just naturally not going to let you just, oh, I know I'm this. If I get in this car, the brakes are going to go out, I'm going to fly off the bridge. It's just not going to let you do it. I want to wrap this thing up. Don't want to keep you guys too long, but if you guys have any, conspiracies, anything else you think you know about this case, let me know. Send me links. I really want to look into this. I'm a big Kobe fan. Like, let me know, y'all. Give me some thoughts, some opinions. You think I'm crazy? Let me know you think I'm crazy. Follow, subscribe, and I got some more conspiracies I want to get into. But right now we're gonna handle this Kobe thing, y'all. And I really need y'all to help me. If there's any other things you guys see, weird videos, cartoons, or anything, let me know. Like I said, I don't know how Kobe's family is doing it right now, but it sucks. And one last thing before I go, Google did have on there. I don't know, maybe it could have been a mistype, but they had Kobe was assassinated on there for the first hour, so I don't know if they changed it or not yet. But that's definitely something to look into. Why would they say he was assassinated? Was it an accident? Of course they're gonna say it's an accident, but that just doesn't sound right. Like, we just lost a juggernaut in the game, and you guys mess up on Kobe Bryant saying he was assassinated. Come on, how? We're going into Black History Month, and we just lost a black icon out here. This is crazy, man. This is not the way to start the year. Who in a million years would have thought we were gonna lose Kobe Bryant? Rest in peace to everybody on the plane, along with Kobe and his daughter. And I hope that those families get just as much attention. They're not gonna get as much because that is Kobe Bryant. Like I said, he doesn't have just an impact on a few people. He had an impact on the world. So of course they're gonna glorize him, just like Martin Luther King died. He was no better than any other person, but his impact, your impact in society, is gonna determine how others react to your death. But not taking nothing away from those other families. Rest in peace to those people and condolences to the family. You guys leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Out, Roberto.